Hey guys, I'm Cap20 and today I bring you a run with my teams, with my TM Shanks teams. As I told you on my free-to-play preparation video, I only did the free-to-play teams, but obviously I was going to use other teams with units I have that work better with the TM. It's only nav level 23 and almost 2k rank, but yeah, I have the boosters, but it's getting pretty hard for me to rank up if I don't play all the day, and I don't really need to play all the day. So yeah guys, let's keep going into it. It's still these teams will work for a long time, honestly. I don't see these teams failing. The earliest one that can fail is probably Beckman one, but I don't think it will fail. Okay, so yeah guys, we have it here. Now, like I told you, my priority is going for Mihawk. Even though I won't have so much problems to kill him than the TMA than the TMA's team that I posted, but still I want to go for Mihawk. Because the other three are very damaging and I don't really have a problem with them. Okay, we get the beard, so Shanks is going to come. Always very good of global to ensure a route with the bird. And what is best is that the route always leads to Mihawk. Always. So since it always leads to Mihawk, this is amazing because I can get the beard and not skip on the strongest enemy. Get another beard. Let's see if we land on Mihawk. We don't land on Mihawk, we land on a treasure chest. As a turtle, not really useful. Shanks is going to cross over a rock and now blow it, because he's that kind of radical. Okay, now we land on Mihawk. Mihawk is still... I think the team I posted should kill him for a long time still. No, sorry, it wasn't TMS, it was... something with Big Mom. No, I don't remember the team, but this is... what I do basically is a team that uses Big Mom Friend and breaks it pretty easily. It has rare equips, but most of the work is done by Big Mom. So it's very easy. So yeah, it's loading because I just started this video after the daily reset, so it's going to take a bit to load the friend list, but it's okay. Can go out. There we go, and we have a Big Mom friend list, very nice friend list here. I'm going to pick one. Okay. What I do basically, I want Big Mom to pierce the barriers that are happening on the stage, so I'm not going to pick any Semla. Try to not pick any Semla. If you have any Semla, and don't consume it. Try to clear the stage without using the Semlas. I got one Semla. Okay, going to attack first with the units that don't have an orb. Now, keep going. I got another Semla. That doesn't happen when I'm fighting Shanks. I'm going to miss the attack, so I don't consume it anyways. Okay, we have more units here. Try to beat everyone without the Semla. Nice. Okay, Big Mom is enraged. Now, the barriers pretty easily. Okay, I forgot to say this. Luckily, I got some yellow orbs. Try to save a yellow orb if you can. It's the best for this stage, just kill both of them. Big Mom takes the third one. Now, this barrier. Focus one unit with... start attacking, ending with Perospero. Don't attack with Blackbird. And switch to Blackbird on the last attack. Like so. See? Like this. Blackbird is not boosted, but Blackbird can still kill the ladies if Big Mom, if he attacks with a full perfect chime. And now we can consume the Semla because it doesn't really matter. We are reaching the Mihawk. Mihawk is going to despair us, so we are going to to lose the transformation. As you can see, I get 2 turns of despair because my team doesn't have sockets, but it's okay. Normally, you will wait with the free-to-play team. You will wait only one turn, so it wouldn't be as bad as myself. I do it on the first turn because I have a smoothie. Okay, use Big Mom. He's dead. Use Big Mom, and now attack. Attack. Well, the ideal thing, what a good player will do, not like me, is use Black Bear first. But yeah, use Black Bear first, please. Don't play like me. I'm a noob player. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't really matter because if you are fighting him on the map, he's not going to kill you. Anyways. Okay, we got the first one done. Now, you can do what I do. I have done a lot of levels is just go straight and ignore the rest of the enemies, because it doesn't really matter if you fight them or on the map or not. At least for my teams. I do this to try to get a mid, but sometimes mids are available behind a few bosses. Like we have one mid here. Okay, Shanks is going to come, first of all, before we move, because we move it 3 times. Okay, for Shanks, we get my second team, my full points team. Well, it has a smoothie, which I could take out for an L stalling a bit more, but it's okay. It's only a bit more points, honestly. Going to put another Big Mom friend. Well, and you're going to say, why the fuck Brook is the captain? Well, basically because of my world team, he's the best captain. He's the one that boosts the team by most, and also he has the game over protection, which may work if you are a good player like me. Might work sometimes. As you can see, this team is the full point boosters, basically. But coincidentally enough, those units work the best on this stage, which is, as like it should be, it's a treasure map. Okay, so as you can see, all specials are charged, just go, don't waste any kind of time. You want to try to get a Semla, because it's the clear is going to be faster. Okay, we got a Semla, perfect. The clear is going to be faster if we get a Semla, and Big Bomb doesn't get enraged, actually. Okay, so we're going to kill the bunnies. I'm going to leave one alive. I'm going to end consuming the Semla. Okay, so Big Mom is going to reset her counter. Now we're going to get Shanks. First turn you can pass easily. He's going to do some damage. He has 4 million HP, nice. Okay, second turn we're going to use Ace to remove the chain lock and also accelerator specials on the top row. Going to use Smoothie to remove the paralysis. At the start you can probably stall out the paralysis and not use Smoothie. And we're going to use Brook to make the orbs matching. Also to delay him. Now on the next turn he will try to make them matching, but he won't be able to. And now we're going to use Big Mom. And she will. You can also use Shanks for additional damage. At the level I am, I don't really need it. See, Big Mom just destroys Shanks. He's going to resurrect. He's going to do his enrage and resilience. But we have Higuma. And Higuma just makes boom. And dead. Okay, very nice. As you can see, it's so hard to climb up for me anymore. Okay, so we cleared Shanks. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to ignore the rest of the bosses and go straight to Beckman. Out of here, get wrecked. I mean, yeah, it's the best. I'm going to have to skip bosses if I want to get a mid, so go to, let's see if I can get a meet. Oh, 5. Oh! Haha! Look at this, boys! Look at this! On the recording I get a Vitaino! This is pretty nice, because now I'm going to level up, and this means I will use one less gem right now. Yeah, let's keep going. We're going to get to Beckman. Okay, maybe I will use a gem if I don't stop getting low rolls. Oh, nice! I get 100 tickets in exchange. Not bad. Okay, please, come on. Stop with the ones, please. Stop with the ones. Come on. Okay, that's better. I land on a shooter attack down. I think it's not relevant for my teams. Okay, let's go. Another one. Thank you very much. Come on, go, go. Man, I got the meat, but I spend half of it trying to get to Beckman. Okay, we got to Beckman, nice. Okay, first fight, we're going to do Lucky Roo. Lucky Roo follows a similar strategy that the one I detailed on my free-to-play video. The only difference is that I use another captain because I needed Ace on another team. I prefer to have Ace on another team. So yeah, basically on my team I have TM White Bear as my captain, and I pick a White Bear V2, a V2 White Bear friend, so I can have more points. But it's not really needed any what they do, because what I do is get to Lucky Rooks, use an L, use Jack when he gets more mobs, use the rest of the specials, use more NL. Very easy. So again, I only need to stall for NL be on for stage 7, so we're going to rush. We're going to rush. For whoever, I have seen someone asking in the chat before that why I'm recording this if the TM ends soon. This is not for more as a guide, it's more like how I'm doing the TM, you know? This is more like a recording of me playing the TM. A lot of, some other people do it, so it's not like it's something new. Okay, rush everything. Okay, we're on stage 6 with an L is ready, so let's go. Okay. An L is ready, use an L, everyone is dead. Attack. You could stall one more turn and do it more easily, but it doesn't really matter. More mobs come, use Jack, they dead. Use Shanks one time. Use Shanks another time. Mihawk is ready. NL is ready. I love this synergy, honestly. Boom. And easy. And you have 3 more specials if you need to use NL again. And you can attack with Shanks. And with White Bear special, you have a ton of damage to kill Lucky Rooks. I like Jack, honestly. It looks like why more of a niche unit than anyone else, but he's definitely very useful to stomp those fights. To stomp those fights with a lot of enemies. Okay, now Yasop, as I told you, my strategy was using a White Bear Marco friend to try to stall the paralysis, and my strategy is the same, but since I have White Bear Marco, I use them as a captain. I try to get with max health versus Yasop, and he is not going to kill me in 1 turn, or 2, or 3 even. With one White Bear Marco friend, it should be the exact same. Yeah. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm only going to swap White Bear Marco once before the boss fight. So I am on Marco. Go. And again, the specials will be ready. The only special that won't be ready is White Bear Marco, so just go. Don't lose any time. Don't lose any kind of time. Time is precious. And it's so cool to have all the TM units on global boosted. I hope they don't stop boosting every single TM unit like they are doing with TM boosters, please. Okay, again, go. I think this is stage 7 already. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so Yasop is going to bullshit. Now we are on Marco, so switching, I will remove 2 turns of paralysis and I will put Whitebeard, which is the tank. So Yasop has like no chance to kill me. Impossible. Look at how much damage he's doing. Okay, now we're going to use Big Mom. Lucci. Kizaru. I don't ever need to switch. Because you can see the damage. The damage I'm doing with attack down is gigantic, basically. Because I have all the buffs. I don't have chain lock, I have chain boost, but I have all the buffs right now. Okay, that was very easy also. Now, like I can tell you, all these teams can probably break through, I don't know what level, but very far. Now, let's go with Ace. For Ace, I like to pick a Mihawk friend. My team is Zoro, this is Slasher team. I posted something similar, I think. The only difference is that here I have TMBB because she gives orbs to the team and also she's a point booster, obviously, so it's good to have her on the team. And we're going to pick a Mihawk, not a Lucci V2, a Mihawk. The only boosted unit in this team is Makino. Makino does a pretty nice combo with Daifuku, honestly. I didn't know, I didn't realize about Makino. I saw on Reddit someone speaking about her, and yeah, she does. I mean, you're not going to use Makino often, only for the TM. Okay, so in this one we need Daifuku ready on stage 6. For this one, you're probably going to have to start 1 turn or 2. So I will get to stage 5 and maybe lose 1 turn. Okay, I'm going to lose 1 turn now. Kill him. I don't want some nasty things happening. Okay, we are on stage 5. Going to kill all the dugongs also. Okay, now the giants are going to do a preemptive locking. This is going to be very useful to recover another turn. Okay, 1 cooldown anyone? No. Okay, so since they don't have 1 cooldown, I'm going to pass. Now, on stage 6, you're going to use Daifuku. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Genius. Fucking genius, guys. Fucking genius. Yeah, if you don't know what happened, I basically didn't use Makino, so right now I have no orbs. Still, the damage this team does, what should have happened is you should have done Makino and then Daifuku, and you will be protected versus the matching orb debuff. But it's okay because the damage of this team. It's high. It was a bit higher, lower than expected, but I still killed it. So yeah, again, don't do it like me. Because I forget to use specials more than often. Use first Makino and then Daifuku. You kill every giant and you get 2 turns affinity boost. So you can, sorry, 2 turns matching or buff. So you counteract unmatching or buff by Ace. And finally, but not least, we have Eggman. For this, I'm going to use my G4 team. As you can see, we have a few boosters on the bottom. Now we're going to pick the captain, which is going to be Garp. As you know, Garp, as you might know by now, Garp is like the Star versus Beckman. He counteracts both stages, stage 6 and stage 7. We're going to use him on stage 7 only, so for stage 6 I have something different in mind. Okay, so before going to Beckman 6, the only thing you have to do is stall for G4. When I say stall, I'm meaning don't clear every stage in one turn. Try to do perfects with G4 or greats if you get mids. Don't clear in one turn. Just this, just clear slowly, 2 mobs at a time, so you can get more perfects with G4. When you get 4 gears, switch to gear 3 so you can get more mids. Good. Okay, we're on 6. Still no Mitterinos, it's okay. Stage 4. Last one is the stage 5. Okay, I have max G4, so I'm going to go now. Okay, now we have Beckman here. What I'm going to do instead of using Garp, I'm going to use Rayleigh here to remove the silence. I'm also going to use Ace to remove the attack down. I'm going to use G4. I said G4. Going to attack. Kill him. If you don't kill him in one turn, there's not a problem. You can start. You have 80k HP with the Dutchman. If you put another ship like the submarine, you could start him for years. Okay, basically, what you're going to do here is pass one turn, pass second turn. Now, as you can see, he is going to hit you 2 times, but you have so much HP that doesn't really matter. Use Brook to resist a tiered attack and also get matching ores for the next turn. And yeah, we're going to use G4 special. Use Guard first, doesn't really matter. It's not a big problem because I have more than enough damage, but yeah, use Guard first. And if you bring him below 50%, no problem. Higuma fixes his enrage and despair. There's no problem. Yeah, just attack. As you can see, we have a ton of damage. We haven't gotten to the 3 units with the most damage here. And we clear. So yeah, that was Ben Beckman and the whole TM. It's very easy, honestly. If I play it more, I could get to... We're going to level up and leave my level 666 in the dust. I broke the curse. I'm going to... If I play it more, I could get way higher, but yeah, it's not my priority. Because I don't really need more legend pulls. And I don't want to get crazy with the game anyways. So yeah guys, that was the gameplay for my gameplay with my TM teams, for TM Shanks. So I hope you liked this video, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Besides, why are you so bad and you skip specials? Thank you for coming, and I hope to see you in the next video.